Yeah. Episode 4, man.
Episode 4 of the E&J Huddle, man. We back at it again. Back at it again, giving y'all consistent content every day. You know what I'm saying? Only thing we ask y'all to do is like, comment, and subscribe. That's it.
Got
That's it.
to.
You know what I'm saying?
Got to. On the way
And
to
we on
50
what?
subs, man.
On the way to 50. On the way to 50. We talking about we back to college football today. Back to college football today. What we talking about?
We can go ahead on and kick it out. We starting with the rankings.
Rankings.
Okay. Hold on. Let me lock in real quick. Hold on.
Get our thoughts and opinions on these rankings. See what we talking about. I really live ain't even looked at the rankings. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I just know we dropped. That's it.
Y'all went on the one, bro. Yeah, I promise you went. Y'all went on the ones, man. The rankings, they looking a little crazy this week, though. I ain't gonna lie. But we gonna get into it.
Yeah. See what these rankings talking about. Okay,
let's see what we got here. So we got number 1, Ohio State. How you feel about that?
Okay. Oh. I mean, they beat the number 1 team, Texas, so and they was already at 3, so yeah. I already figured they was gonna go to 1.
Penn State at 2.
Penn State stayed at 2.
LSU moved up to 3. They was what, 9 when they played that?
Yup, 9 versus 4, which is respect. Went on the road, beat us. So they had 3. That makes sense. I ain't mad at it at all. Georgia still at 4.
Georgia was at 4. Was Georgia at 4? They moved up, I think.
Georgia moved up.
I mean, I feel like
you might be right.
I feel like that was at 5.
We was at 4. Yeah, we was at 4, and I think Notre Dame was somewhere up in there.
Yeah, I think when y'all lost, everybody else kind of just moved up. Miami.
Yeah.
Miami at 5.
Miami was 10.
Yeah, that was
That jumped. Yup. Because Notre Dame was up there, so they jumped up. Miami at 5. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
That beat another top 10 team, so it makes sense.
I get it. Oregon.
Wait. But why we ain't got Miami in front of Georgia?
I would.
Cause I mean, and this I ain't throwing no shade at Georgia. That's not what I'm doing. Only thing I'm saying is 4. We was number 4. LSU was number 9. They beat us. They jumped in front of Georgia, which they should have, because Georgia ain't play a ranked team. Miami was 10. Notre Dame was like 6 or 5 or something. They was somewhere up in there.
You know how they.
So why they ain't? Why they ain't jumping in front of Georgia?
You know how they go, bro.
I'm just asking a question. I gotta ask.
You know what we talking about, bro? Come on, man.
I don't know. You tell me. What you mean? Why?
But I mean, you know why? I mean, I don't give a damn. You know me. I'm gonna call it raw.
No, tell me.
I'm calling it raw.
Tell me.
I'm saying.
Say it.
Okay, check this out. You already know. Let's just be honest. The committee, they love Georgia. I mean, we ain't gonna act like they don't. Okay, they love Georgia. Hey, look, somebody got to replace. Well, somebody got to try to replace Alabama. So at the end of the day, it's gonna be. You can't. Everybody ain't gonna get in front of Georgia, bro. That's just really what it is. Me personally,
I ain't mad at it. I was just making you know what I'm saying, making a statement.
It's a give.
I ain't mad at it though.
It's a give. You know.
I ain't mad at it.
But what you feel about Oregon?
They ain't play no competition, so what?
I feel you.
They at 6. Okay. I don't know what it was at last week, but still at 6. Texas dropped to 7.
I'm gonna be honest. As much as I really want to say about Texas, I do feel like Texas. This to me, I feel like it's a little OD. Only because though, like Ohio State was number 3. You lost by 7, so You get what I'm saying? Like,
I know, I agree. I do think it's OD myself. Cause like Texas was one and on the road.
right?
Granted, it looked bad. Like if you looked at the game,
It looked
obviously
awful.
Ohio State was in control the whole game.
The
Like from start
whole
to finish,
game.
Ohio State
Yeah.
was in control.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, the score was 14-7. And they was on the road. So they dropped from one like that. I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember the team dropped from 1-6 to 6 spots down.
Hey, Greg,
Like that's yeah.
this why I said y'all ain't no real SEC team yet. Cause you was
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that's OD. That's OD though, bro.
they ain't no real
That's OD, bro.
SEC team.
Why they dropped to 7 though?
I don't know, bro. Well, okay, well look,
If you had okay, go ahead.
I'm not talking about what I wouldn't do this, but I'm looking at how they would do it. You feel me?
Okay. Yeah.
So Penn State, they didn't play anybody, so they really ain't been in a situation where you see their talent or not. LSU beat y'all,
Right.
so I get it. Georgia, they didn't really play anybody. Miami has to go above Texas only because of the team that they beat. So that's how they looking at it. I'm telling you how they looking at it, not what I think, but how they looking at it.
But it don't make sense though.
It
Honestly
don't, but
speaking, it don't make sense. Cause why Texas? Okay, let me ask you this. Granted, and I hear you. That's you explain what they thinking.
yeah.
Let me ask you this. With that loss, where would you put Texas at?
Oh.
Exactly. Because you know what I'm saying? And again, this ain't no shade to Georgia, but they lost by 7 to the number 3 team. Oh, yeah, to the number 3 team. Oh, away.
No,
You know what I'm saying? So why drop from 1 all the way down to
not
7?
and they also even put more context in. They also lost to the team that won the national championship last year. So
By 7.
by 7. So it's one of them things where I look at it and it's just like I guess they also looking at it like who would you put them? Who would you? I get it, but it ain't. I guess they look at it too like it ain't Georgia fault they play Marshall or you know what I mean? Like it's just who they play.
But I'm just saying though, like I don't know. It just kind of don't make sense to me. I'm not mad at. I'm not mad at. I'm just, you know what I'm
What about y'all at 8?
I mean,
How you
yeah.
You think that's bad? I don't think that's
I don't think it's bad. I don't think none of these rankings is bad. Let me say that. I don't think none of these rankings is bad. I'm just saying, logically, the Texas one dropping to 7 don't make sense. Low key, us at 8 don't make sense. Low key, we played the number 9 team again. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at the 8. I'm not mad at the 8. I'm not mad at the 8. If it was up to me, I would have dropped us to 6. Because we played the number 9 team. But I understand.
Number 4 though, Kobe.
We was 4 and we was home. So I understand. I'm not mad. Again, honestly, I tell everybody every year, I can care less about the rankings, bro, especially at the beginning of the year. Because at the end of the day, you got to win your games.
Right.
To go to the playoffs and win that championship. So I can care less about rankings. Yeah. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it ain't like the old method where you had to be top 4. Yeah.
Yeah, like at the end of the day, you got to win your games. I'm just saying. But I'm not mad at us at 8. I do think I think it's right. I think it's about right. Us and LSU basically got named flip-flop.
Basically. Notre Dame at 9. I'm cool with that.
What was Notre Dame last week, bro?
Was they at 5? I feel like they were at 5. I could be wrong, but I do feel like they were.
I'm about to look it up right now.
Why you feel like that?
That's what I'm saying.
Cody, that's
no. Nah. Wait.
Oh man. Hey, committee, look.
What was they ranking, bro?
Hey, the committee might. Hey, if y'all ever come across one of these, bro, just know it might be a little shaky sometimes, just a little bit, not too crazy though.
All the time. Let me see, man. Hold on. Give me one second. Why the fuck is they not showing me the goddamn?
Shoot, you probably got to go look at week 0, brother. Let me see. Can I look it up real quick? And go back.
Yeah, look it up.
Hold on. Week 0.
Because it's definitely not pulling it up. It keep on pulling up the current ranking. Here we go. Preseason. Notre Dame was at you can show it. 6.
Do I got the right one? Well, Notre Dame was at 6. Yeah, that's the right one.
At 6.
So we got this the old one. This the old one.
Yep.
So Notre Dame was at 6. Okay. Notre Dame went from 6 to what now? What that is? To 9?
9.
Dang.
Why? Why? They lost by what? 3? So why did Miami jump up from? It was 3. So why did Miami jump up from 10 to 5?
Who was on the road that game? I forgot about that game.
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame was on the road.
Miami was home.
They were home.
Yeah.
That could be a little.
LSU went up. Notre Dame dropped. Alabama dropped out.
Oh, I forgot. They fucked up everything.
6, 10. They beat number 16. We lost to number 19. Okay. I ain't mad at it though. I'm not mad at it.
All right. Okay. 10, South Carolina. 10, South Carolina.
I like South Carolina at 10.
I like that too. I do.
I forgot all these teams making a jump too because Alabama lost. That's the team that's missing.
I ain't gonna lie, it's a couple of these I don't really like either, but it's the
which one?
Honestly, bro, you don't put South Carolina, Illinois, or Arizona State in front of it. I'm just gonna be say that respect. You don't do that.
Well, you can't do that, Shaw. What you mean?
What you mean? What I mean?
In front of y'all?
In front of us?
What was y'all ranking? What was y'all ranking
15.
last week?
I don't give a damn.
South Carolina was 13, right?
I don't like
but
it.
Shaw, they played Virginia Tech, Shaw.
Who did Illinois and Arizona? How in the hell? Something ain't right.
I don't know who Illinois and Arizona State played, but I'm saying for South Carolina, they did play Virginia Tech.
Virginia Tech ranked? No,
they was not ranked.
Okay.
But y'all played Long Island, Shaw.
I ain't saying nothing about what we play. I'm just saying, like, I don't think it was right from the get go when they set the shit up.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think that was right. I ain't talking about just how by the week. I'm just saying how to set it. But that's here.
I don't think I ain't got no problem with that. I really ain't got no problem with. Now that I remember that Alabama was up there and they lost, so, but it's still kind of. But
Illinois,
I ain't mad at South Carolina at 10.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta pick out this Illinois Arizona State shit. I don't understand. I get it, but I don't get it.
What was they ranked last week?
I don't know. Let's see. That was ranked 11 and 12.
So they really ain't moved.
So we just stayed the same. Okay. But we went up.
Basically.
Okay.
Why did y'all jump up over Michigan? Because Michigan was at 14. But Florida State went from being unranked
to 14
to jumping all the way to 14.
You see what I'm saying? I'm not mad at it though, because look.
I'm not mad at it either.
They deserve it. They
dominated number 18, and the number also it has to be Alabama, which been college football powerhouse. Was college football powerhouse. Nowhere near that. Nowhere near.
People said my coach was on the high seas.
Oh yeah, he on that. That seat hot as hell.
Hey, yeah, his seat is hot. But yeah, Illinois, Arizona State. I guess I don't have a problem with this since they ain't really moved us. I mean, we ain't play nobody yet. I don't
Right.
got no problem with that. Florida State, I definitely don't. Michigan at
Nope.
15, I
They
don't
went
have
down. I ain't got no problem with
a
it.
problem with
All
that.
these teams really pretty much played like the small schools.
Yeah,
They stayed the same.
Iowa State, SMU, I ain't got a problem with that. Uh,
What was A&M ranked
A&M,
last week?
I don't know, but I know they were struggling.
Yeah, that's why I say what was their rank last week. I want to see that. Click over to that page.
I'm gonna go
Let me see
A&M.
that.
That was A&M.
A&M
21.
was 19, so they stayed the same.
Oh, I'm
Oh
looking at the
no,
coach's poll. I'm
19.
looking at the coach's poll. My fault. 19. Yeah.
Yeah, they stayed the same.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay then. Yeah, when you
Yep.
look at it like this,
What?
hmm.
I what
I
I'm
ain't gonna lie,
saying.
bro. Yeah, this I tell you what though, it's a lot of stuff
We
I
lost.
forgot that people lost that we didn't see. You know, Kansas State had lost. It's a lot of stuff
Yep.
too. I ain't think about week 0. All that stuff do play.
What Tennessee at now? What Tennessee at now? Because they beat Syracuse.
Uh, shoot,
They at
they went up
22.
22. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Um,
Alabama at 21. Woo.
whew,
Them boy went from
whew,
8 to 21. That might be the biggest drop off
I've ever
I have
seen.
ever seen.
Yeah, no cap. Gotta be
That's woo, 8 to 21.
8 to 21.
That's 13 spots, bro.
Mm-hmm. It's been we've seen some bigger dropouts, but it's definitely a big one.
No.
Shit, Florida State last year.
But Shaw, they ain't lose that bad the first game. So they didn't drop no 13 spots.
How many? Oh, they lost by what 7 that year? Did they
They
lose
lost by
by
like
7?
three.
3?
24-27. Georgia Tech.
Oh, okay,
I
okay,
think.
okay. I could
Yeah,
yeah,
that game was close.
that game was close, but they ain't deserve to be ranked from the get go, so it just looked bad too. It just looked bad. It's just another one that looked bad. I ain't gonna lie.
I
Um,
ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. I ain't
I
mad at
ain't.
the week 2 rankings.
Yeah, I ain't. Yeah, this about right. It look solid. All right, man. So what's next? Talk to me.
Next topic. Okay, next topic, y'all. We're gonna talk about the improvement or what I think we, as in we Clemson, should improve on after last week
Right.
uh game. I definitely think, honestly, okay, let me say this. I'm gonna give a hand clap to Tom Allen, man, because he came over and did exactly what I thought he was gonna do. Our defense looked way better. We stopping the run like I said we was gonna do. The only thing I can say about Tom Allen that I don't like is that we sub our D line too fast. Like we sub them. Granted, I do think we 8 deep. I think we 8 deep. But the D line substitution, I feel like we sub them too fast, bro. It was times where I'm like, I'm looking at the backups more than the starters. I'm looking for TJ and Peter. Them boys ain't even out there. I'm seeing literally the backups more than the starters. And it's cool now. I understand it's a long season now with the playoffs extended. I understand all of that. So you're trying to save, you know what I'm saying, injuries and all of that. I understand it. But games like that, we should have left TJ and Peter on the field way more often than what they played. Because we need big plays. We need, you know what I'm saying? Them our big play players. Even Will help. He ended up getting the sack. Like, bruh, leave them boys out there for a little minute. Then sub in. It felt like we was subbing like every 2-3 plays. I'm like, bro, I ain't. That's the only thing I ain't like, Tom Allen. But other than that, defense is solid. Offense, offense.
Hold on, wait. Before you even start about that,
Go ahead.
do you
What you got
feel
to say?
do you feel like even though y'all sub, you know,
Mm-hmm.
it's your D lineman in, do you feel like he did. What do you feel like his reasoning was for it? Basically, what do you think his
I
reasoning
really
was for
think
it?
I really think his reason for it was that we do have the depth and that like mainly that we got the depth and you ain't trying to like I said, it's a long season. This what I'm thinking. It's a long season, so you ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, have for instance, Dylan Stewart played all game South Carolina. He ended up getting hurt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He ended up getting hurt, getting out the game, coming back in the game. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? And this week one. You feel me? So it's a long season. So if that's I understand. I ain't mad at the substitutions. It's just how fast they substituting. It's like I said, every 2-3 plays, it's like, bro, give them boys some time to make some plays. Them our
Yeah.
playmakers.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
them warmed up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I get it.
But offensively, bro, Garrett Riley, bro, have to establish a running game, bro. We have to establish a running game, bro. We have to establish a running game. That's football. You have to establish a running game.
Yeah.
That is football 101. And I like Garrett Riley, bro. But literally, bro, for the last 2 years, it's like Garrett Riley, bro. We have to run the ball. Last year, I ain't think we was running the ball that much because Phil Moffitt wasn't all the way healthy. But bro, we got Adam Randall, we got Gideon Davis, and that's another thing. Gideon Davis, and this is on Dabo. He has to see more. It's Adam Randall, Gideon Davis, 1 and 2. That's how it should be. Adam Randall, Gideon Davis, 1 and 2. 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Gideon Davis is too talented, bro. They comparing this man to Travis Etienne. I'm not saying he gonna be Travis Etienne, but if you even get no comparisons, bro, you have to play. You have to play. You know what I'm saying? Granted,
Facts.
it's week one, so knowing Dabo for the rest of the year, we're gonna be seeing more of Gideon Davis. We're gonna be seeing more of him, knowing Dabo. It's week one. But Gary Riley, you have to establish a run game, bro. We can't go out there passing the ball 40, 50 times. Like, and that's putting too much on Cade, bro. It really is. Like, bro, we can't go out there. We literally did what I said that LSU was gonna do. Go out there and pass it, pass it, pass it. We was one dimensional. And it wasn't even like we couldn't run the ball. We wasn't running the ball.
Yeah. Yeah. I just didn't run it.
We just didn't run it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
when
I
we
just
was running the
didn't run
ball, Adam Renner was getting yards. He scored.
it. Yeah.
So it's like, bro, we have to establish a run game, and we have to have plays that set up that make sense for other plays. It's kind of like Garrett Rodgers out there just throwing out plays, but at the same time, Cade didn't play good that day either. Cade has to play better, has to play better. But them basically the little basically is more offense and defense. Defense is perfect. I ain't gonna say perfect, but defense is good.
Yeah. Your defense
Offense,
is.
bro, we have to.
Do you?
We have to establish more of a running game, bro. Offense, bro.
I already asked you before, but I want to say this in front of everybody. I want to hear what you got to think about it.
Okay.
So, do you
Talk to
really think? And we talked about this. Do you think the offensive play calling is a concern, or do you think as the season goes, it'll progress or it'll get better?
I can't tell you it. Look, okay. Even Dabo said it. I said it during the game. We have to establish a run game, but even Dabo said it. We got to start a run game. So the only thing I can't tell you yes for sure because Garrett Riley didn't do it last year. He been here. This is third year.
Right.
This is third year.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping since Dabo came up and said it, that like okay, like bro, we got to get this going, bro. Like we have to do this. That I'm putting my faith knowing that Dabo that it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's the only thing I can really say. But we got to get there, bro. We have to. I feel like we get a run game, it really ain't too many teams seeing us. Okay. Honestly,
I ain't mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
Honestly, bro. Honestly. Then the improvements of I think that we should make Clemson. We got to make them improvements going forward.
Yeah. Hey, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if everybody watched our game. I'm just gonna keep it real simple. It's two things I need to see, man. It's two.
Okay.
DJ.
Talk to me.
Oh, you've been hurt. I know you've been hurt. I know you've been dealing with injuries.
Uh-huh.
It was some passes that he missed that game. For the people that didn't watch it, for the Florida fans that did, y'all probably looking at, man, we ain't do nothing wrong. Yes, we did some things wrong that game. When you have, I'm gonna keep it a whole buck. DJ made some throws that I seen, and I'm just like, boy, whew, I can tell you ain't been practicing. Like I can tell, I can literally
Okay.
tell, I can tell.
Let me ask you this question though.
What's up?
DJ only missed what, like 3 passes? I think he had 3 incompletions. I think it was like 15 for 18. So when you say missed passes, is he missing throws? Like missing a read? Or like actually missing the passes?
Actually missing the passes where they're wide open and you just not getting the ball there. It's not getting there. It's either going out of bounds, it's going over his head. He's having to make some miraculous catch. I want everyone to know, even that catch I seen when my boy Vernon was on Sports Center. That look, he made that.
He overthrew that ball.
He overthrew that ball. He overthrew that ball. He overthrew that ball. It's those things I'm looking at. Granted, it was a great catch by him. Yes, we had them type of receivers over there in Florida. We definitely do. But I don't want them to have to do that. Because we're gonna be playing teams where, hey, boy, you better not try that. You try that on them. That's you try that on teams. Like, don't do that. No, because we have to score, bro. That's the main thing. I don't care about all that, but yeah, it look good. I appreciate it. Show me who you is. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I need to see that. And also another thing, bro. Look. The second thing, and I get so mad at this. So I'm aggravated and I get mad. I'm heavy on my running back room, bro. I am. Jalen Ball, you did nothing wrong, my brother. You did what I know you gonna do all year and what you gonna show everybody that you gonna do. I'm gonna say this for Jacoby Jackson, my second one. Hey, bro, you do not fumble. I don't give a damn if you do not fumble the ball, bro. We don't do that. We are not doing that. Now, if you fumble against LIU, I'm scared. You scaring me. You too big to be doing that. I'm scared. I am scared, bro. Yep. I'm really scared because like now I'm like, okay, how are you fumbling the ball? Like, it's no excuse, bro. It's really just no excuse. None.
It is week 1 though. It is week 1, so.
Hey, I'm hard on these niggas.
I respect it because I'm the same way.
I'm hard on my team. I don't want no mistakes. I don't need no mistakes. I'm trying to kill everybody. You know how Ryan Williams wear that Ryan here? You know what I'm saying? That's what we trying to do. Kill everybody. So it's just those little things that I seen though that I'm like, okay, we got to get better. As far as defense, we playing LIU, so I can't really tell too much. They weren't throwing the ball as much either. I will tell you when they was running, it was over with. Literally 3 and outs. They didn't put up any points. So, I mean, I can't really tell either. I will tell you this. This week, I'll be able to tell a little bit more. I will tell you that. I'll be able to tell this upcoming week we play South Florida a little bit more. But, yeah, I mean, I don't really, as of right now, DJ, he got to get in the groove. He got to get, and which I know he will. I'm not doubting him on his ability because I know he's like that and he is that guy. But at the end of the day, it's just something that I just peeped and I'm like, okay, yeah, he had 3 incompletions, but when they wide open, it really still ain't no excuse because you could have completed every pass. There's always room for improvement. Always.
So, Let me ask you this.
What's up?
Even though I know y'all play, who y'all play? Long.
Mm-hmm.
I know y'all play Long Island, so it's probably kind of hard to tell.
Right.
How you feel about y'all play calling? Because I know you had, you know what I'm saying, your whatever about Billy being the OC still. Oh, do y'all got an OC or is Billy still calling the plays?
We in-house, so he still calling plays.
Yeah, okay.
But he does have a little help. But it's not. It's like I said, it's an in-house move. But
do they look any different, better, or do it look kind of the same? I'm asking you that.
It's similar. I don't think anything changed that much.
Okay.
If anything, what I'm seeing, and granted we are playing LIU, but I already told you how I feel. We're so deep to the point where I'm starting to see, and I don't know this South Florida game. I figure, and I know the LSU game. I know for sure. I feel like we subbing
Yeah.
in receivers a lot. Like
Yeah.
Vernell Brown got in, Tank Hawkins got in. Like I said, Eugene was playing. But man, it's some people that I didn't even know. Like I'm looking, I'm like, damn, we can sub in J. Michael. I'm like, God damn, did we subbing in a good little bit too much? Like, I don't know if they just
Yeah.
want
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
play or if like, and I know we are deep, but I'm looking at it and I'm just like, because I
I
already
mean,
said
y'all did beat them boy 55-0 though, y'all. So,
this was in the second quarter.
oh well, yeah,
This was in the second quarter. It
yeah,
was only 14-0 at
yeah.
that point. So I'm just like, I mean, I get it. I don't think, as you can see the game, they wasn't passing the ball. So it's like, we really just stopping the run.
Right,
So it's just like,
right,
at the
right,
end of the
right.
day, like, I don't really know. But we'll see. Like I said, I think the
Okay.
play calling got better, though. I do think the play calling got better. And I think that he's at a, I'm not going to use, I will say his play calling ain't gonna be the reason I don't think it's gonna be the reason we lose games. I really don't.
Okay.
I
Okay.
really don't.
Okay. Okay. Next topic.
Next topic.
I know we talked about this a little bit on the second episode,
Oh
but
yeah.
we gotta talk about Arch Manning, man. We gotta talk a lot of him being generational, him being this, that, and the third.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was his first game on the road.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was his first game. It was on the road. Then people saying, he went against Matt Patricia, who was an NFL defensive coordinator under Bill Belichick. You know what I'm saying? A lot of excuses. A lot of excuses. But I want to know how you really feel about it. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about Arch?
All right. I'll just keeping it 100. I really do feel like he can improve. I think the question is how much can he improve? I don't think it's like
Okay. I like that.
I don't think it's like, oh, he's so bad, even though he did look bad week one. I think he can get better. Like I said, it's just I think with Texas, and that's the story last year. I think it's the same story this year. How much better does he need to be to win? I think that's going to be the question for
Right.
them. If the defense can hold up, which people believe the defense can hold up, I feel like at the end of the day, if Arch can just be okay, I think they'll be all right. Now, do I think they'll beat the key matchups and games they got to play, like when they come to the Gainesville, when they come to the
Right,
Swamp?
right.
I don't know. I don't know if that's enough, but it could be. I don't know. It just all
Okay,
depends.
but how did Arch look to you in that game?
Bad.
I just gotta ask the question. I gotta ask the question.
And that's a real answer.
That's what we talking about.
That's a real answer. If you asking me, look bad, and I say that to say, it's passes that we seen, and if you go back and look, you can go back and look, rewind. You can watch the whole game if you really want to see it. But there are passes that I'm looking at 5 yards, drag routes, slants. You can't hit, and
Facts.
it's bad because look, we have a whole off season, bro. You got everything to prepare. You got your quarterback coach that probably works with you one on one with the quarterbacks. Like, what are you doing? Like it's legit. No, I'm being honest though. Like, what are you doing? Like, it's no excuse, bro, for you to be that bad coming in. It's no excuse, bro.
That's fast though. That's fast. That's fast.
Excuse. It's too much. Like, I'm not finna sit over here and say, oh man, I'm being hard on them. No, I'm not being hard on them. The media being hard on them. They the ones who they hyped him up to be something that we all knew he wasn't anyway. Let's just being honest. We knew he wasn't like that. So it wasn't no need for me to sit and say, oh well, I blame the coach. What we blaming him for? He can't. We always say, what? You can only coach, but so much. You can't coach.
That's it.
You got to have some type of talent. You got to have something. Like,
that's it, bro.
Yeah, like that's just that topic really irks me, bro, because it's just like, but I say this to say no one else gets these passes. Like,
Facts.
Nobody. No other quarterback
but
in ever would get these.
And we know why he getting these passes because his last name.
Exactly. You can't.
And it's crazy because Shador, the son of Dion, last year he playing good. You know what I'm saying? Last 2 years playing great at Colorado. Yep. And was, you know what I'm saying? Because he doing a little showboat or whatever. How everybody on his head. Everybody on his head. Yeah. But this man come out and play hot ass. Hot. I mean, I already told my homeboy, y'all, Greg was on the first episode. I ain't never think Arch. I seen his high school tape. I thought he played lower, very, very low competition in high school. So I ain't never thought he was gonna be good. But he can't. I ain't gonna say I ain't never thought he was gonna be good, but I ain't good. Like I thought he was gonna be bad or mid. Right. Mid. I thought he was gonna be mid. He came out. He looked worse than what I thought he was gonna look. Like,
but we kind of
legit missing. Bro, missing. No, so I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I did not expect, bro, the throws that Arch was missing, bro. No, like, that's why I say, like, bro, y'all might have to go back and rewatch. Bro, regular throws. Bro, drags.
I know.
Drags.
I sat there and watched it. We watched together.
And then people talking about Sarkisian play calling. Nigga, he started calling screens. He was throwing screens behind the dude. You can't complete a screen pass.
It looked awful.
Wide open, but in stop routes.
Let me ask you this though.
Nah,
let
me
say this. I will say this. I do think sometimes it is no excuse, but I do think sometimes when I'm pretty sure I know for a fact he got reps. I know for a fact he's getting reps. I know that, but I do
reps. What you mean reps?
I'm talking about like
at practice.
Practice. I know that. We know that he's a starter. Shit, we know that.
Yeah.
But I say that to say it gotta. Can't be that bad.
He was there for 3 years. He was there for this one and this one. I'm like you. I can't give him no excuse, bro. First of all, I can't give no excuse because you came out there talking shit. Colin Simmons and Anthony Hill posting quarterback. You talking about red beaming on my back is on other people's back, so you came out there popping it. You've been in the system for 3 years, so you know you should know the system like the back of your head. You've been there for 3 years.
Right.
Granted, you limited playing time. And I told Greg this last year. If you wanted to play Archman, you should have played him last year when your team was significantly better. It would have helped with his development process. So even when he was messing up, it still could have been helping him with his development. I told him that you should have started him last year. But that's whatever. So like I really. It's your first start. You're on the road. Yes, you did go against Pat Patricia. He did call a good game. But we ain't going to sit up here and act like you wasn't missing wide open throws. Regular throws.
Yeah.
Regular. No pressure either. No pressure. I ain't going to say no pressure like that, but it ain't like niggas was on his face every play. So it's like, bro, I can't. Now, granted, can he not develop into a better quarterback? I'm not saying he can't. But I'm like how much better? I like the jump from Lenore from when he first played until now, significant. I don't know. Sarkisian might have to go there and get some notes from Shane B. Cause I don't, babe. Arch look bad, boy.
How to develop.
How to develop their quarterback? Cause like I already told, like I don't look at Sarkisian as a quarterback whisperer. I look at him as a good OC, a good play caller. I don't necessarily look at him like developing a quarterback developer. I don't.
But we seen that. We seen that just last year. I mean, come on.
With Quinn.
Right. That ain't nothing new. That ain't shocking. I will say this though. Like I said, I know he was getting those reps and stuff, and it's no excuse. But I almost want to say it's nerves, but it can't be that bad. It can't be. It just can't be. I don't think you can be that nervous.
I mean, I can low key. I give a little bit of that nerves, but at the end of the day, bro, you've been there for 3 years, bro. And yes, you was limited starting time, bro, but Nah, bro. It's many people putting you up and everybody saying you this, that, and the third, and I can't give you that. I can't give you that pass. I'm sorry. I can't.
Yeah, yeah. It's a tough thing. I just fit. So, and me and Greg talked about this too. As you know, they got a couple of cupcake teams coming up, little FCS schools that they got to play. Um, do
Yeah.
you feel like? Do you feel like okay with them games that he has coming up? I think they got
Mm.
San Jose State next. Do you what should they do? Because I feel like at this point you got to open up the playbook now.
I mean, but Shaw, the playbook is open. That's what I'm saying. He been up for 3 years. Shaw, the playbook was open. It wasn't like Texas. It wasn't like Sarkisian was holding back. He literally had to condense the playbook because he couldn't throw.
Right.
He couldn't throw. So guess what? Now I got to start throwing screens. I got to start throwing quick shit. He wasn't even completing them.
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, bro, I don't know. That's why I say he got to go to Beamer and get some tips. Cause it ain't it ain't like the playbook is not open for him. Only thing I can say is you can probably kind of change it around. I already assumed that he was gonna be in the RPO offense. Less
They need
throws,
to
because
run
I've been told Greg,
RPO
you need it.
every time.
The recipe for Arch Manning is not to throw the ball 25, 30 plus times. It's not. He not that. He not that. He not that. So I already had assumed that he was gonna be in some type of RPO offense, heavy run. But I mean, at the end of the day, bro, you gotta make them passes. You gotta make them passes, bro. Don't literally like regular high school passes, bro.
Right.
No cap.
Right. Yeah.
And they better do something. He better do something fast, bro, because schedule only get harder.
Yeah. I told him you got.
I don't think Ohio State is their hardest opponent.
It ain't. I'm telling you, it ain't. I'm telling you personally, it's not. It is not. It is not. So
Now, am I saying Texas gonna drop 6, 7 games? No, I ain't saying all that, but Arch got to play better, bro. He got to play significantly better.
I will tell you this much though. It's possible if he don't get better. I'm telling you right now, they could drop 2 to 3.
Okay, I was about to ask you. So say Arch play like this all year. We're not saying that he is gonna play like this all year. Hypothetically, say he play like this all year. How many L's Texas got?
They play. I know they play us, and I'm definitely counting that as an L.
They play y'all. They play Georgia.
They play Georgia. They play Oklahoma. I already called that as an L too.
I got
they
Oklahoma.
play A&M. I'm not 100%. I don't know. Look, but I say all this to say I'm not saying they can lose all them games because I know they probably gonna win 1 or 2. But I will say this: Georgia, a little better than them right now. Oklahoma, a little better than them right now. Florida, a little better than them right now. And I'm just being honest.
But we can't. But being fair, we can't necessarily say them teams look better than the teams that didn't play any competition. We necessarily can't say that because we ain't seen them teams against come.
That's very
so
true.
We necessarily can't say that. But that's all I'm gonna say.
I will say this though. If you look at one thing, all those quarterbacks that I just named are slick, have been proven. Just some of them, not all of them, but some of them have been proven. So this ain't their first rubber.
As of right now,
that's all I'm saying.
I'm taking all them quarterbacks over Arch as of right now.
Because I mean they've been playing.
I'm taking Gunnar Stockman over Arch as of right now. I'm definitely taking DJ over Arch right now. And I don't know who the other team you named.
John Mateer right now.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely taking him over Arch.
Like it's a lot. Marcel Reed.
Yeah. Ooh, Arch look bad, boy. Arch look bad. Hey, that's it though. I'm done, man. We done. We done. We ain't gonna. We ain't gonna keep on.
Yeah, he look bad. So what about the games this week, man?
Upcoming games, man. First game, who we got? SMU and Baylor.
I got you. Don't even worry about it. We're gonna go ahead on there. We just gonna call out the key games. We ain't gonna get too crazy. Let's see, man. A good one. Hey, hold on. Tell me if you can see this. You good? We good on my
I
side?
see it. Yep. Yep.
Illinois and Duke, bro. I don't know who gonna win this game.
That's a sleeper game for real, for real.
It is. A lot of people ain't gonna say it, but it is. I'm gonna say Illinois, but I'm not 100% sure on who really gonna win this. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And I really don't know too much about these two teams. Just me keeping it up, and I don't know too much about these
Yeah,
teams.
me
I do
either. I don't.
know Duke got the transfer. I don't know his first name, but his last name Mensah. And he had a good game first game, and I'm gonna go with Duke. I don't know, and again, I don't know too much about Illinois. Had a good, solid team last year. They played good, deep, solid defense. That quarterback still there from last year, if I ain't mistaken. I think they got the same quarterback.
I think
He
so
supposed to be
too.
nice. What is game at? Where is it at?
It's at Duke.
I think I'm gonna go Duke.
You gonna do? I ain't mad at it. I think
I like the Mensa. I like Mensa.
I'm gonna go Illinois. I'm gonna go Illinois.
Okay, I ain't mad at it. Close game though. Close game.
Very close. Very close. Baylor and SMU. I ain't gonna lie.
That's
I'm
another
excited.
good one.
I'm excited for this game, Kobe. I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking about putting this on the
That's
slip. I'm
a
doing
good game, boy.
I might do a same game parlay with this one. I don't know yet. At least two. At least two.
I ain't mad at you.
Hey, I know I talk a lot about John Mateer, but Sawyer Robinson, whoo,
Yeah. He got a flame.
if
He got a
he
flame.
was in the SEC or any other conference, I even tell you, do you something better. If Baylor receivers was slightly better,
It's really just one of them.
it is one. It's really just one. If he was better, they would have and I ain't gonna say 100% they would have been off,
closer.
but it definitely would have been
For
close.
sure.
For sure. 100%. He's the real deal, bro. I'm talking about the truth. He'll come over any team in the SEC. I don't give a damn who it is. Vanderbilt, shit, they'd be good. I don't care. He's just that good. He's that damn good. Mississippi State. He'll go over there. Kentucky.
He definitely definitely a daughter. The quarterbacks like him I call daughters.
Yeah.
Accuracy. Accuracy. He can throw them that's gonna be a game, boy. That's gonna be a game. You got Jennings.
How you feel? How you feel about him?
I mean, Jennings still gotta improve on throwing, I feel like. He still gotta improve on that. But I mean, he is a dual threat.
Kevin Jennings, look, I will say this.
Kevin's solid though. He ain't bad.
He not, but if I had to pick who would make a mistake first in this game, I definitely would say Kevin Jennings.
Him. For sure.
I would say him.
For sure. The better quarterback play for Baylor. I do think Buddy over at Baylor is better than Kevin Jennings. But I think I'm gonna go SMU. Because I think SMU defense is better than Baylor defense.
And you know what? That's the only reason why Baylor would lose this game. The only reason. I will say that. That's the only reason, bro. Because
I'm not mad if somebody picked Baylor, though.
Yeah. Because I'm going to pick them.
I ain't mad at you.
I'm picking Baylor. I am sold on him. Hey, people asking me, how you just going to be sold on? It's more than the game in the offense. Let me tell you something, bro. When you have a quarterback like Kevin Jennings and he giving you 1 or 2, Sawyer Robinson is the type of quarterback that can turn that 1 or 2 into 1 or 2 touchdowns. So I'm going to sit here and say, I honestly do believe he will mess up somewhere within this game. However, it is also a chance SMU can really handle fucking business. I do believe that. Because their defense is better. But I'm telling you,
I don't think it's gonna. Yeah, this is another close game though. This ain't no. Yeah, that's gonna be a good game, boy. That's gonna be a good game.
It's gonna be a good game.
Oh, both of them games come on at 12.
Yeah, I'm gonna have them side by side.
And we ain't gotta talk about it. But Iowa State and Iowa, that's gonna be a nice one too.
Yeah, that is gonna be a nice one.
God, I'm at 12.
Yeah, it's a lot at 12, boy. It's a lot at 12. Ole Miss and Kentucky, we ain't got to get too much into that one, but I'm not saying that this is gonna be a good game.
Man, I don't think ain't no test, bro.
It ain't, but I mean, we said the same thing last year.
Yeah, you right. You're
We
right.
said the same thing, but I'm just gonna say,
But Kentucky just about lost to Toledo.
it is bad. Some people say Kentucky is a decent team. That's what I've heard. But I ain't,
Kentucky is a what?
yeah, I've heard that. But we ain't gonna get
Kentucky
into
ain't.
it. We ain't getting off top. We ain't getting off top. uh,
I tell you what about that game. If Ole Miss struggle that game,
yeah,
they'll tell you a lot.
yeah. The next one up. Which one you want to talk about? You want to talk about this? What are we talking about? You don't want to get into it with yours? It's a little meaty.
Nah, we ain't got to get into it, man. We got
Yeah,
Troy.
get into it. Yeah. I
I
will
ain't gonna say
say,
Troy like that, but because Troy ain't no slouch Sunbelt team, but we got Troy. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna get into it too much by mine. I will say it's gonna be closer to what people think. I think we win by 14-21, somewhere up in there.
14, 21 points.
Yeah.
South Florida.
He said what? Oh, I thought you were saying South Florida. Okay. I'm
Oh
tripping.
no, not the win. Hell
No.
no.
Okay. I ain't know what y'all were to say. The
Hell
game
no.
of the night.
Woo, John Matilda. Hey, people really gonna get to see John. Yeah, they really gonna get to see him.
Hey,
And he gonna be going. And this is
hey,
the week for him to prove it because Michigan got defense.
hey, look, Heisman. Hey, look, Kobe. What I picked him for, we will
Pick him for
figure
Heisman.
out
This is definitely a
this
Heisman game.
game right here. Hey, y'all, I'm calling out the numbers for you. Hey, they say I'm a guru. Hey, check this out. The numbers
Okay.
right here. Go ahead and call it out.
Okay. How many
275.
passing?
Listen, hear me out. 275
Okay.
passing. 60
Okay.
rushing.
Okay.
4
Okay.
touchdowns.
4 on
2
Michigan
passing,
defense.
2 rushing on Michigan defense.
Ooh.
Oklahoma. What they say? Sooner Boomer.
Boomer. I ain't mad. Hey, John Matilda nice, bro.
He's nice. He is nice. I'm sold on him too.
I do think this definitely gonna be one of the best defense he go against all year though. So I ain't mad at them stats though. The 4 touchdowns might be a little bit OD.
You think so?
but he can get that. He can get that.
I think it's gonna
But
be. I don't think he gonna get them
a
how you think he gonna
275.
get them, but
Okay.
because I think he gonna. I definitely do think he can. He's definitely gonna pass for 2 touchdowns for sure.
I ain't mad. Yeah, I ain't mad at the I ain't mad at the yards though. I like the
Passing
yards.
yard, yeah,
275 in the air
275
and 60
in
on the
that,
ground.
60 on the ground. He might get
Okay,
3.
but you know they got that other bad man on Michigan.
No. All right, look.
What? What,
Hey,
bro?
look. I'm gonna say this. I've said this before. Everybody
Talk to
know
me.
it. The friends, everybody know it.
Talk to
I
me.
am not sold on Bryce Underwood. And I told people, y'all can get mad. I don't give a damn. This is my shit. Okay. He
Oh,
is not, he is not worth the money. And people can say, oh, well, you can't say that. Yes, the hell I can say that. He is not worth the money. And you're
why
going to
can you
see
say
it.
that? I gotta ask the question. Why can you say that?
I watch. You know me. I don't say stuff without content. I watch. I watch spring
Okay.
game and I watch them. I watched him
And
play.
where his deal was 10 mil?
It was 10. I think it was 10 mil if I'm not mistaken.
And you saying that he's not worth 10 mil.
Okay. We're gonna see. Tomorrow.
No, I'm asking you.
Oh, no, he's not. No.
Okay.
No. He's not worth 7:30
Yeah,
p.m. He doesn't
oh, that's a night game too. Oh, Oklahoma home?
Sooner Boomer. John Tiffin.
Oh yeah, I definitely got Oklahoma. I ain't know they was home. I thought Michigan was home. Yeah, I got Oklahoma.
Yeah,
I got Oklahoma.
Hey, look,
what's
the spread for that game?
I'm about to look at it. I'm about to look it up right now.
What?
I'm about to look it up right now.
That might get a little nasty. I ain't gonna hold you.
I did not know Oklahoma was home.
Yeah, that game right there might get a little disgusting. Ooh,
but I ain't I'm about to speak my piece about Bryce Underwood. Let me see. Oklahoma and Michigan.
Should I take that?
Who? Take who?
Should I take I ain't thinking about. I ain't even thinking about that. I know they're gonna
Oklahoma by 4.5. They got Oklahoma by 4.5. And you know home teams get either 2.5 points or 3 points. So really, they got Oklahoma by 2.5 or 2. Because when you home, you get an automatic 2.5 to 3 points.
Yeah.
So
for all my bettors out there, Oklahoma 6.5. Easy.
Oklahoma 6.5 by a touchdown. I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, that's smooth.
I ain't mad at that. I do Bryce Underwood, I ain't seen enough to really. Okay, I was not big on him coming out of high school. All this, you know what I'm saying? All this, then the third. I wasn't big on him coming out of high school. I'm the type of person. You a freshman. They say you like that. You gotta show it to me. Once you show it to me, then you know what I'm saying. But I ain't watched the see on. So this game really gonna be my This gonna be my. You know what I'm saying. We're gonna see how he is. My evaluation game.
I will say this though, that they played New Mexico. You know how we talk a lot about quarterbacks and what you should do against when you play teams like this. Me personally, like I say, I don't. You heard with DJ what 3 incompletions. I don't look.
You look for efficiency.
Yeah, when you having 10, look this is just for people who don't know. I'm gonna put you out of class real quick. For people that don't know much about quarterback play or can't evaluate quarterback talent, you should not be going against these small FCS schools and having over 11, 12, 13 incompletions on these schools. I get if you want to take shots downfield, that's fine, that's cool, that's dandy. I'm cool with that. You're going to have a few. I ain't saying you got to be perfect.
Right.
But damn, you should not be having over. Really, honestly, I say what, by 9, 8? You shouldn't be having, you shouldn't be having them many. We shouldn't be having these many incompletions. Why are we having these many incompletions?
I say 8.
Like, come on, bro. Like, and this is something else I'm gonna tell you too. When you do have so many completions, and let's say like I think for him, I'm looking at his numbers right now, 21 for 31. I'm pretty sure. Let me look at the breakdown of the quarters. There was 24-10 first half. That's already telling me you kind of throwing downfield, but not that much.
Yeah. But he is a true freshman. He is a true freshman. Yeah. We gotta throw that out there. He is a true freshman. So yeah.
Yeah. No cap.
We gonna see, man. That's gonna be a yeah. I got Oklahoma though.
Yeah, I got Oklahoma too. I do think Oklahoma should they're gonna handle business, man.
And that's pretty much it, y'all. That's pretty much it. Really ain't got nothing else too much to talk about. This ain't really no crazy week of college football. Y'all know the season just getting started, so it's still we ain't in conference play yet. You know what I'm saying? But around week 3, week 4, week 5, week 4, week 5, then we can really start, you know what I'm saying, really getting into this for real. Yeah. But you know, that's pretty much it for today, bro.
Yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. On the road to 50. Please.
50 subs, bro. Y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button, hit that sub.
For sure.